So, this is a GT3 911, and we're at the Nurburgring. Maybe I should actually go into VR first. So we're at the Nurburgring. I've done this. I've probably done about 2 or 3 laps, and this car definitely wants to kill me. So let's see. Listen to the engine. Right, I'm just going to go for it. I'm not really going to hold back either, so I might crash. So let's see. See you later, guys. The engine sounds very cool. Now, I've been driving a lot of downforce cars, so this feels completely insane in comparison. Wow, that was close. I don't believe I touched the wall. I just want to open up the throttle on this constantly. Here we go. Keep an eye on that rev limiter. Wow, that was close. Grab the brake. Shift down a bit, and then we can probably just go flat out again. Hit the rev limiter again because I was concentrating too much on not dying. Okay, we're up to 150 miles an hour. Okay, a little later than I would do in a Formula 3 car there. And that had a lot of grip actually. I was expecting to have more problems with that corner. Oh, I can feel the car fighting in all directions because I'm probably taking slightly the wrong line through there. And for once I pretty much took the right line through that bit, which I often mess up. I can get away with it and it looks okay, but I lose time because I go too deep. Very easy to mess that corner up too. Let's have a bit of balls through this one. No brakes. Okay, what I'll admit I am doing is hugging the inside line too much. So I'm going to try and take more of the tree line of the track, but it does require a little more guts and a higher risk of crashing. But you do want to make use of every inch of the track. Try and not break through this bit, shift down and go for it. Ooh, itchy nose. It was lovely and fast up the hill. Okay, that was close. Just completely lost traction and braking. It felt as though that only 3 of the wheels locked up. Or maybe I should say only one of them didn't lock up. That's really no prisoners on the uphill. Already doing 145 miles an hour, and we really are climbing, but the car does not seem to be struggling. I think I can go through this bit full speed. Not bad, I did let off a little bit. I also removed my foot from the accelerator. Into the carousel. Oh, there we go, got that skid again in my pants. And now, here's where we prove my worth through the hard bits of the track. Not too bad, but not great. And this is where I always mess up, so I'm actually going to come off the accelerator a bit more than I normally do there. Okay, this is where I start to get nervous because I'm doing an okay lap, and nerves make you way more cautious, so let's just push quite a lot harder. We almost lost it. I'm going to brake. I'll brake during it. I always go quiet in that bit because it's really scary. And this is now the area in the track where I think, oh my god, I'm actually going to set a lap time that doesn't have a crash in it. So if I crash now, I'm very upset at myself. I mean, I've crashed on some of the easiest corners in this track in the past because I think I've finished. I'm pretty much there and I relax and then I crash. Whereas this car, you can't do that. Okay, looking good. 160 miles an hour. Do not mess this up. Okay. Try and beat my ghost. I went quiet again, didn't I? At least the tyres have warmed up this time. I can see the ghost getting closer in the mirror. So somewhere on this track I'm going to have way more guts than normal to get that time. Maybe I'll try it here. I'm already ahead by over a second, so Yeah, that was much quicker than last time. So what the Ghost is doing is a delta on each corner, or at least on a few corners of the track, which means I'm fighting against corner times rather than lap times, which is a really cool way of doing it, because it means that I don't just stream ahead of my Ghost and never see it again. It will keep popping up. So I might be 5 seconds overall quicker than it, but it will appear at the next corner, and it might be, you know, 100th of a second faster through that corner than my current time, but I'm still overall quicker. Well, I've lost it. Nope, got it back. That was a relief. You can probably now tell how easy it is to screw this up. I am fighting the car and braking on most of these major corners. It feels like it's kind of slipping around beneath me. And my arms are starting to feel quite tired. I've only been driving for about 8 minutes. Maybe longer than that, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, that was quick as well, and I didn't lock it up that time. So let's see if we can maybe gain back some time on this big corner up here. I might try and take it a bit smoother than last time, because I did actually brake quite a bit. So let's see, here we go. Probably better. Yeah, it was, because I can see the delta changing. And probably better through there, but I'm not going to risk overcooking this corner. And we're already back to the carousel. I think I did that slower than the last lap. Okay, flat out through this. I let off a bit, I wimped out. I've got to stop looking at that delta time. It starts to freak me out. That was definitely quicker than last time, because I forgot it was the corner that I'm scared of. Okay, if I can make it there on this lap, that is going to be my time that I take as possibly the fastest I can do in this car. And then that means we can compare it to the guy who just broke the record in the faster version of this car. I suspect I'm about a minute off, and I blame that on the speed of this car. Because to look at it, I'm not really going all that slow. I don't get where it must just be, if I am about 40 seconds off, it must just be every corner is the GT3 RSMR? Sounds like a hospital disease. It must just be quicker all over, corners and accelerating out of them. Okay, so So we are 4.8 seconds ahead of last time. And I can see the ghost trying to overtake me. That's going to be so distracting. I'd rather not have to deal with that going through this first section, because it will make me brake late. I knew it would make me do that. Okay, this is my time. Oh, hit the regulator.
21.367.
Okay, there we go. So what was that? 7 minutes 21 seconds. I'm actually really pleased with that. One of my times before was 7 minutes 40, so that's pretty good. Right, I shall stop there. Whew. There we go.
Lovely hair. Cool. That's the Nurburgring. Bye.